Well, I decided to go out on my birthday and do a little bit of rock picking. Got a call from my buddy. He owns a quarry and said, come pick rocks. So we're coming to pick rocks. Hopefully we'll find some agates. Well, the rain let up and we came out, and it's great when all the rocks are wet. Wifey just found our first Lake Superior. That's a nice little guy. Got some detail to it. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice. It's a beautiful little guy.
I didn't even find that in the pile.
And then I just found this little guy. Some sort of banded iron, but sort of cool. And then, gotta love the rain. There's a little waterline guy. Not spectacular. I don't know if you can see lines in it, but we're finding agates. And here we go, folks. And it's a beauty right there. Got some decent banding in it. I haven't washed that one off yet. And then right next to it is this guy, which is sort of, thinking maybe carnelian on that. It's got some markings in it too. Hard to tell. This is pretty dirty stuff, but that's what we're working with. A mountain of them. It goes on forever. Could be here for a year looking through this stuff, but we'll take today. I just found this guy. It's got some banding in it. Not the prettiest either, but I'll take it. An agate is an agate. And of course, just as I go to turn the phone off, decent piece of jasper, but I got a ton of jasper at home. And what's this little guy? Ooh, some cool quartz nodules. I think I'll keep that guy too and clean it up. So far, so good. And we've barely just begun. She's going woohoo and saying ooh mama. Oh my gosh. Look at that beauty. Oh yeah. That's what we're coming for. That's got fortification banding all the way through it. Wow, Jamie. Nice one. Really nice one. And there's a nice little botryoidal that I found. It's got some character to it. That's a beautiful little guy too. Oh, we're hitting the jackpot today. Found what, 3 or 4 of them already, and one real nice Lake Superior. I say you don't even know where to begin besides climbing up the damn hill one spot at a time and work your way back down. I could be here all year, but I only got today. You know, he lets us come whenever we want, but I'm sure this pile will go fast. And what do we have here that I see? What do we have here? Ooh. That's uniquely beautiful. And yeah, I'm leaning towards an agate. Have to look at that one in more detail. Another botryoidal. I do believe is a botryoidal. And I'm pretty sure it's agate too. Just found this guy. It's definitely basalt matrix. A lot of cool colors. And some really cool eyes in it. Camera's probably not doing it justice. It's hard to see on my screen, but I want to keep her. Okay, folks. I said I'd give the phone to the wife and I didn't. And what she going to do? Say ooh. So you get to see it along with me. Whoa! I'm gonna go falling down the hill.
Not as spectacular as the other one, but it's still kind of cool with the purple.
It's definitely botryoidal. You can see the agate lines on it. Oh my gosh, Jamie, that's a beauty. You got some lace going on inside there too. This is one that's going to cut real nice, I think. Damn. Oh yeah, there's definitely crazy lace on that guy. Wowzers. Just, wow. That's a pretty piece.
I love the purple.
I think there's a little bit of amethyst. Oh yeah, there's amethyst going on in there. Sorry, I got to keep pulling the camera away. It's easier to see with my eyes than through the camera, especially with water all over it. You got some agate and amethyst going on in that guy. Sure you don't want to take my phone?
Yeah.
And now here she comes again, damn it, saying, oh ho ho. It's supposed to be my damn birthday, and all I found is a couple of cheesy botryoidals, and all she does is oh ho ho and holy cow and God damn it. What the hell, woman? Well, it's definitely a great day for her. Wow. That's just unbelievable. I guess the camera holder has the bad luck today. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
That's better than a nice one I found a couple weeks ago. Damn. Okay, folks, I have now had it with my damn wife. Does somebody want her? She just pulled out this one. Oh my gosh, the lacing on this is just gorgeous. This one is going to just be outstanding after polishing. I give up. She finds all the good stuff, and I'm over here picking waterline guys. Tell you, one side of the pile compared to the other. She's on this side, which I'm coming over here now, to hell with it. Excuse me. And she's over here smiling on my birthday, taking all my good rocks away. Okay, this is a really cool piece of basalt with a whole bunch of little cool quartz nodules in it. Keeping this guy just because it looks cool. I like the uniqueness of it. Sometimes cool rocks are just cool rocks. They can't all be agates. Oops. Yep, that wasn't one either. But so far the wife's found a good half dozen of nice ones, including a beautiful lace and a fortification. Hopefully there'll be more. Again, it's sort of getting a weird glare on my phone. I can't tell if this is focusing or not, but that's a nice little, another one, waterline on that guy. Cool little piece. Nothing spectacular like my wife has been finding, but I got another little waterline one here. And what do I got in my hand here? Yeah, nothing. Another little guy here. Again, nothing spectacular like the wife is finding, but it is an agate. Still attached to the basalt, but I'm finding the little guys and the wife's finding the money makers. But that does look like a beautiful piece. Oh yeah, of some more banded jasper. I guess I'm on the jasper side of the hill and Jamie's on the agate side of the hill. But at least we're finding them. Hopefully I'll find a good one for my birthday, but yeah, at least I got a partner that's finding all my birthday presents for me. Finally, I'm able to say I'm up there with my wife. Found this beauty. And again, you'll see better pictures of everything once I get it at home and have better lighting and easier to focus, but this guy is gorgeous. Got some beautiful waterline color to it among other things. Lots of banding in it. Sure, just as I get it in focus, it goes out. My phone's not liking me today. And we'll try it at a different setting here. Give you guys a better look at it, but that is a beautiful lake right there. Gorgeous banding in it. That is a beauty. Hopefully the camera does it some justice. Well, maybe I finally hit my lucky spot. Right after I found that nice one, I found a nice little tube agate here. That's a beaut. Just found this guy. Got a nice swath of banding going right through the middle of it. Not bad, basalt on each end, but we'll keep it. And out comes the wow. Look at that beauty. That is just something. Wifey doesn't know about this one yet. Time to go show her. Hon? Hello? Hello?
Oh, wow. Holy cow.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it goes all the way around it.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I was just looking at this one when you called me. Nothing.
That's some funky quartz. And we got this guy with red in it, but I think that will just tumble out.
I think so too,
That one goes back in the pile for somebody else. Okay, the rain won't let up for some reason. Was out there for a minute and it came back to rain again. And the rain won't let up, neither will my wife. That's her right there. It looks like just a bag floating in the wind, but that's her underneath her clear umbrella, and she's still out there looking. We only had the one dang umbrella, and she's determined. The rain's being determined today, but she's being determined too. Well, you won't go through to find a few agates. Found this weird little guy. Then we got some agate qualities to it. Very raw, not even river tumbled, but I'm 90% sure this guy is an agate. And then there's this beauty right here. A lot of limonite on it. I'm starting to see some stuff inside that guy. This could be quartz. Feels way too smooth to be quartz, but that one's definitely getting a saw put to it. That's gonna go in the saw. I think there's more to that guy than what meets the eye. And where did you go? Yeah. And there's this weird little guy that's banded iron. And there's a good example of what the limonite does. That's a limonite there. on the outside. You can see how that stains on the quartz on the inside. Pretty cool. Quartz, limonite staining. What do we have here? Definitely got that pink color that an agate should have. It's got the water line on it. But then it sort of goes to the dark on the outside. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into this guy a little bit, but I'm thinking I got one here. Just ain't the right color to be banded iron. Hon? I got a major maybe agate. What'd you say?
Holy shit.
What'd you say?
Holy shit.
That is a beaut.
That is.
Usually find these guys just little fractures of them. But that is something there.
Yeah, that is.
I almost think that could be petrified wood, it looks like almost. But holy shit. I don't think the camera's doing this one justice right now.
No, it's beautiful. I'm sure it's not.
But I mean, that is not, definitely not banded iron. That is definitely not chert. That is really something. We've just found this nice little waterline piece.
It goes this way too.
It's a beauty. Okay, my beautiful wife just found this monster, and wow. Okay, and I'm going to show you another one in a second, but let me get through this one quick. This one's got some beautiful waterline, very translucent. Probably a 3-pounder. Glad we came down to the big pile. I haven't got it fully washed yet, but a lot of waterline in that guy. And now, I'm just putting that down quick. My beautiful wife walks up to me again with one of the most gorgeous pieces of rainbow jasper I've ever seen. Hope the camera's doing this justice. It's a beauty. Man, I love picking this quarry. And I just came across this beauty right here. Oh my gosh. Eyes galore on it. And this is not a little guy either. Wow. My wife's even going, wow. See, the quarry guy knows. He said come to the pile. He said he screened these special for us. Come and play. And so far, this one here, but oh my gosh, that's a beauty. That is just ridiculously, that one's going to be just absolutely gorgeous. And then also found these guys. That's got a lot of limonite. I'm not sure what's going on there. That just might be banded iron, but we're going to find out when I get home. And of course that is banded iron and jasper. And then a couple more that are definitely going to the cutter, but that one is just wow. Loaded with the eyeballs. And I just came across this guy. Tons of limonite staining. It's another one I gotta have to cut open to see. But it's just way too many signs on this guy. Another one that's gotta be cut. Holy cow, jackpot. We have found agate after agate after agate. I mean, I haven't even gone 2 feet up this damn pile right now, and we're finding all kinds of crazy stuff here. Got that guy. And I'm pretty sure this is one gorgeous piece of banded chert. There actually could be some agate in that, I'm not sure. And then all these guys so far, including that beautiful eye agate right there. But that one is just as spectacular. And this one's just, I want to cut for the hell of it. Got some stuff going on. But back to the pile. Well, we got 15% power left on my phone. This pile is absolutely overwhelming. We're just pulling out rocks and agates and cool stuff all over the place. A lot of this I don't even know if I want to keep or not. Actually, that guy is sort of unique. I got so many big ones, it's ridiculous anyway. We're going to have to be coming back for more than a day. But I'll still be looking after my phone goes dead here. And just to give you folks a general idea what we're coming across is, of course, my beautiful, beautiful eye agate. All kinds of just gorgeous jasper. Even a damn pudding stone. And I'm thinking that might be a maybe agate here. I'm gonna take a shot of that guy. It's got the potato skin and it's got some telltale lines I like. And then just other weird stuff that I'm not quite sure what I'm looking at here. Of course, that beautiful piece of chert. And I do believe that this, not sure what it is. It's definitely a translucent rock. Could just be a big chunk of botryoidal. That one I'll have to look into too, but they're also pretty damn dirty. Anyhow, here comes Doug. Sorry about that, we just had a nice little visit with our friendly neighborhood quarry owner here. And real nice guy, and he just came in to see what we found. He was impressed too. And again, the battery's going dead. We're going to probably spend another half hour or so on this pile, and we'll probably be back at this thing this weekend. And lots more to find. I'll do a follow-up at the end of this video when my phone is charged, and we'll show you what we all found. But it's quite a few nice ones too. And as I'm talking here, I keep staring at this guy right there. And again, these guys are pretty dirty up on this hill. You got to do a little work on them to get them looking good, to get an idea. Huh. And would you look at that? Yep. Got a little agate band going right through there. I'm not seeing much more in that guy, but we'll have to cut that one too. Well, folks, see you in a bit with the final reveals. Okay, folks, here's the follow-up video to what we had from yesterday. We got this guy right here. Let me get a better zoom on that. And one I'm going to have to cut. I know there's more inside that guy, you can just tell. Because it does carry all the way through to the back. Just want it to look prettier. And then this one we had on camera yesterday. The purple is very light amethyst, I think. But that guy is a beaut. This little guy needs more investigating, but yeah, that's an agate. And this guy was a few bubbles on there. The queen of the crop. We got lace, we got fortification, and we got a few eyes. I think that one's going to polish beautifully. And then, of course, I know some of these you've seen yesterday pretty well after I watched the video. So I'll breeze through these real quick. That's that eye agate that I really had was the beauty of the day. Can't wait to take my shot of that. And a couple more. That's a new one I found after my phone went dead. A little banded shirt. And another little eye agate there. Yeah, I had this one on camera yesterday. And I do believe I had that guy on camera yesterday. And I do believe we had this guy on camera too. This guy I'm still on the fence about. It could be petrified wood, but not sure. I'll have to look into that one a little bit. And then Oh, that's just a brick-ated. I don't. Oh, there's a little bit of waterline banding on the bottom of that guy. And this big guy, she's a monster. That's going to get cut in several slabs. See how they turn out, and we'll probably throw that on the cabochon machine and get some grinding done. And then this cool little guy we found after the camera went down. Got all kinds of stuff going in on it, including a little bit of agate. And then there, you know, we did show that one on camera too. I don't even know why I put that rock there. Oh, I see. Might be a few little eyes in that, but I don't think that's an agate. And there's some of the other miscellaneous maybe agates I got to go through. These are just purdy rocks. No need to waste your time with those. And then some of the big guys that I grabbed. Some of these are definitely unique after I wash them up. This guy's got some jasper, but it's got all kinds of crap in it. I'll cut this a few different ways and see if we don't find something more in it. And then this guy, which I know had some agate in it somewhere. Yeah, I think that's just across the top on that guy. Anyhow, moving along. Big giant piece of chert. Move my camera out a little here. Okay, I'll change the zoom. Nice big giant piece of chert there. I sort of like that guy. And that real cool piece of wavy chert we found yesterday. I love that guy. This one, I'm not sure about yet. It's got some of the potato skin features of an agate. I'm seeing some windows in there, but I'm not seeing any agate in the windows. But that don't mean there isn't something more beautiful inside. This one's getting taken to the saw. Actually, all these will be getting taken to the saw. And we got this black guy here. It's harder than sedimentary. I'm not quite sure. Something volcanic. Some beautiful banded jasper. Trying to look through this guy quick for you here, folks. And of course, this guy I know I showed on camera yesterday. I'm super excited to take a saw to that. I'm thinking band and iron with that one. And probably the same with this guy. Band and iron formation. Some of these I don't even remember picking. Yeah, this guy's got some agate in it. Not sure there's more rock and less agate in it. But we'll find that one out too. Now this big guy. Let's get her a little bit more wet here. I'm seeing a pretty clear band across the top of that. And there's our telltale potato skin. And got some basalt on top and bottom here. But I know there's got to be something in this guy. Can tell just by that line on top. Hopefully that's just not all that's there. But this sucker's easily a good 4 to 5 pounder. This guy, not sure. I'd almost be leaning toward maybe some sort of fossil conglomerate. But again, it's going to be fun to cut. And then what I'm calling is a pudding stone here. And just a conglomerate of a whole bunch of crap. A lot of quartz in that. Trying to get to the bottom as fast as possible. Sorry here, folks. Again, another one just with the telltale potato skin, but nothing really showing. Another cool piece of chert. This guy's got me scratching my head. I think it's quartz and iron, but gonna be cool to cut that one too. And let's see what else I got going on here. This guy, I'm 60% sure there may be agate in there, whether there's going to be any beauty inside. Yeah, that's really smooth feeling, glassy feeling. But I'm not seeing any real definition to it. But sometimes you get surprised cutting them. And that's what we're going for, is a surprise. Why the hell I grabbed a chunk of basalt? God only knows. And I do believe that's all the spectacular. A few cool pieces of jasper. And then another little piece of that weird stuff. I want to say petrified wood, but that one's got me confused. Oh. And then there's this guy. Definitely some agate qualities in it. I see some water line. They're pretty wide water lines. But definitely got some quality. And then got some agate, but mostly basalt in that guy. Oh yeah, another really cool conglomerate of volcanic material with quartz going throughout it. I just think that piece is just absolutely gorgeous. And I do believe that's all the good stuff. And one more here for you folks, a little bit of agate with a lot of basalt in the matrix. Anyhow, glad you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's a little long, but it was a long day and we didn't want to leave. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, talk to your local quarry guys. Be nice to them, treat them well, buy their product, and you'd be surprised. They just might let you in to get these beauties. It's a lot better than trying to chase the beaches around here, because after Memorial Day, the beaches up here get picked clean. We're in the prime area for Lake Superior agates, and this spring and early or late winter we did good, but yeah, once the beachcombers hit from all over the U.S., it's a dead season. So you got to start getting creative and hit the quarries if you can. Again, be good to your quarry guys, and they'll be good to you. Thanks for watching.